Hey there, aviation enthusiast and curious thinker. Grab a cup of tea, or maybe something stronger. Vodka, anyone? Because we're about to soar into the mysterious world of Russia aircraft reconnaissance. Now, before you start picturing Soviet-era MiGs buzzing over Moscow or Cold War espionage dramas, let me tell you, reconnaissance is so much more than retro jets and shadowy missions. It's about understanding how Russia uses its fleet of cutting-edge planes, drones, and satellites to gather intelligence, project power, and maintain its status as a global military heavyweight. So buckle up. We're climbing to cruising altitude. At its core, reconnaissance means gathering information to better understand something or someone. When it comes to Russia, aircraft reconnaissance involves using specialized planes, unmanned systems, and advanced sensors to monitor everything from troop movements to missile tests, weather patterns, and even NATO exercises. Russia has long been a master of aerial surveillance, leveraging its vast geography and technological ingenuity to keep tabs on friends and foes alike. From the iconic Tu-214R to the secretive Il-20M, these airborne spies are the eyes and ears of the Kremlin, ensuring that no corner of the globe goes unnoticed. Let's break it down, shall we? Reconnaissance isn't just one thing, it spans multiple domains, each with its own unique mission and technology. Here's how Russia uses its aircraft to dominate the skies. This is the big picture stuff, the kind of intel that shapes national security decisions. Strategic reconnaissance missions often involve long-range aircraft like the Tupolev Tu-214R, a highly advanced spy plane equipped with radar, electro-optical sensors, and electronic intelligence (ELINT) systems. These planes can loiter for hours, collecting data on enemy positions, communications, and infrastructure. And then there's the Tu-95 Bear, an iconic bomber-turned-recon platform that has been sniffing out NATO fleets for decades. With its ability to carry standoff weapons and conduct electronic warfare, the Bear remains a symbol of Russian resilience and intimidation. While strategic reconnaissance focuses on the broader battlefield, tactical reconnaissance zeroes in on specific targets. Think of jets like the Su-34 Fullback, which combines strike capabilities with advanced sensors to scout enemy positions. Or consider UAVs like the Orlan-10, a small but mighty drone used extensively in Ukraine to track Ukrainian forces and guide artillery strikes. These missions are all about precision, providing commanders with real-time data to make split-second decisions in combat zones. Russia's Arctic ambitions have taken center stage in recent years, and aircraft play a crucial role in securing this icy frontier. Planes like the Il-38 may patrol vast stretches of frozen wilderness, monitoring shipping lanes, ice conditions, and potential threats. Equipped with anti-submarine warfare (ASW) capabilities, these aircraft ensure Russia maintains control over its northern flank, a region rich in resources and strategic importance. While not technically aircraft, satellites work hand-in-hand with planes to provide comprehensive coverage. Russia's space-based reconnaissance systems complement its aerial operations, offering persistent surveillance of key areas like Europe, Asia, and the Middle East. Together, they form a network of eyes in the sky, ensuring no secret escapes Moscow's gaze. You might be wondering, sure, it's impressive, but why should I care? Here's the deal. Russia's aircraft reconnaissance doesn't just affect its own borders, it impacts everyone. Take the war in Ukraine, for example. Reconnaissance drones and planes have played a pivotal role in targeting Ukrainian defenses, guiding missile strikes, and monitoring troop movements. Similarly, during NATO exercises near Russian territory, reconnaissance flights serve as both a deterrent and a warning. On a larger scale, these missions shape international relations. By monitoring nuclear programs in rogue states, tracking illegal smuggling routes, or probing NATO defenses, Russia maintains stability or instability in volatile regions. And let's not forget the economic angle. Control over Arctic shipping routes and energy reserves depends heavily on accurate intelligence. Understanding aircraft reconnaissance gives us insight into how Russia navigates the complexities of geopolitics, economics, and security in our interconnected world. Of course, peering into the unknown isn't without its hurdles. Modern adversaries employ counter-reconnaissance measures, from jamming signals to deploying stealth technologies. Plus, ethical concerns arise when surveillance infringes on sovereignty rights, whether it's buzzing foreign airspace or conducting covert ops abroad. That said, challenges breed innovation. Russia invests heavily in developing next-generation technologies, from hypersonic missiles to AI-powered analytics. Analysts also rely on open-source tools, social media trends, and grassroots reporting to supplement classified data. Let me share a quick story. A few years ago, I stumbled across footage of a Russian Tu-214R patrolling the North Atlantic. Watching that lumbering giant glide through the skies, I couldn't help but marvel at its sheer audacity. Despite being based on a design from the 1960s, the Bear remains a formidable presence, capable of staying airborne for hours while scanning vast stretches of ocean for submarines. That moment made me realize something profound. Reconnaissance isn't just about machines, it's about strategy. The engineers who design them, the pilots who risk their lives to fly them, and the analysts who piece together the data they collect. Each plays a critical role in keeping Russia's grip on the global stage firm and its enemies guessing. So next time you hear about Russia aircraft reconnaissance, don't just think of vintage bombers roaring over Siberia or drones hovering silently over battlefields. Think of it as a multi-dimensional exploration, a quest to understand how Russia leverages its technological prowess to safeguard its interests while navigating the complexities of a rapidly changing world. And who knows, maybe one day you'll find yourself contributing to this grand effort. After all, the more we know, the better equipped we are to appreciate the richness of our shared humanity. Until then, keep exploring, stay curious, and remember, the story of Russia aircraft reconnaissance is still unfolding, and we're all part of it. What do you think? Ready to channel your inner pilot and start your own reconnaissance adventure?